Do you guys still use the old-fashioned toothbrush where you move it in and out of your mouth and you don't use an electronic toothbrush like that? Because like this is like so much easier to brush your teeth with. You don't have to break your wrist in the morning. What does that even have to do with this video? I don't even know. You guys have some questions for me, and I figured instead of just ignoring them like I usually do, because people blow up my Twitter with just random shit that they want to know the answers to, figured I'd go ahead and answer them for you once and for all, so you don't have to keep fucking asking them to me over and over and over and over and over again. Anyway, time to make a few of you peons feel happy, because it's just going to be a joy seeing your name here and be like, oh my god, my Lord and Savior, the Archfiend, answered my question. Anyways, just get on all fours, bow in front of your computers, and we'll get to the questions here. Alright, first question comes from Kobe. It's a ridiculous fucking name. Anyway, what is your best feature? Well, Kobe, that's a ridiculous question. That's like saying, you know, what shirt looks the best on me? What hat looks the best on me? Anything is gonna look good on me. So picking one of my features is like picking like which one of my kids are my favorite. Well, that's ridiculous, because we all know like there's one kid that's obviously better than the other one, and you love them more than the other one. Let's be realistic. But my best feature is just the total package, just everything. Everything. I mean, it's nice to have me be out there, to be just the measurement for you of saying, this is perfection, this is everything else. Anyway, let's get to the next question here. That gamer guy wants to know, have you ever had any gay fantasies? See, that's a tough question, because I am a very professed heterosexual male. But you've got to be kidding yourself. If you're going to be out there and be like, oh, I'm a big machismo guy, I've never had a gay fantasy, that's fucking bullshit. We've all had gay fantasies. My particular favorite gay fantasy is where I walk into my bedroom and there's Girlfiend. She's standing at the edge of the bed, and she has a MacBook. She has like a shitty Apple computer. She doesn't have a cool ass Alienware laptop like I do. Do you guys have an Alienware laptop? No? I didn't think so. Anyway, she has a shitty MacBook Apple computer. It's full. It's closed. It's not open, and she's just swinging it down. And there on the bed is I-whore, butt naked on all fours on the bed, going, "Thank you, Girlfiend. May I have another?" Whack! Girlfiend slaps her in the ass. "Thank you, Girlfiend. May I have another?" Whack! Slaps her in the ass. Oh my god, that gay fantasy gets me so fucking worked up. I keep emailing I-whore saying, you know, could you help this fantasy come true? I lie about being a kid with cancer and saying like it's a Make-A-Wish type thing, but she never responds to me. What a fucking bitch. Anyway, yeah, that's one of my all-time favorite gay fantasies, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with admitting that you have a gay fantasy. Anyway, Jiho, Wooho, well, I don't know. Ridiculous names you guys have. Anyway, why don't you like me? Well, Mr. Juho, I got a question for you. What have you ever done for me? Like, have you ever cut my lawn? Have you ever cooked me dinner? Have you ever washed my car? Like, see, your question is ridiculous. My questions are legitimate. That is, what have you done for me? What do you think, I'm just gonna like all of a sudden just magically like you for doing nothing for me? That's not how this world works. My god, what are we in the 9th century here, where people just all of a sudden magically like people for no ungodly reason? Why don't you like me? What have you done for me? Next question. Mr. Catbag wants to know, how does it feel knowing that you are the most attractive man on earth? Boy, if I had a dime for every time that's been asked of me. You tell me, how does it feel knowing that, you know, you just walk into a room and people just stop? People just stop what they're doing. They drop what they have in their hands and they just stare in amazement. How does it feel knowing that when you apply for a job, you don't even need to formally apply. You just show up and the guy in charge says, "You're hired"? How does it feel knowing that when there's traffic jams, people apologize to you for being in the way? Saying, "I'm sorry, Archfiend, for inconveniencing you in any way, shape, or form. Please, drive by me." How the fuck do you think it feels? Feels okay. Next question. The Mini Pax wants to know, who actually let the dogs out? You know, that's always bugged me. You know, it's been asked, you know, since the beginning of time. I do believe there's a verse in the Bible somewhere that tries to explain it, but it's hard. It's been mistranslated so many times. But the question shouldn't be who let the dogs out. The question should be, how did the dogs get out? Because there's, like, you know, any number of ways that the dogs can get out other than a human being actually letting them out. And why don't people ever take that into consideration? Maybe, just maybe, there's a doggy door and they walked right out of it. Maybe someone just left the fucking door open and they just went out. Then again, I guess someone would have had to have let the door be open, so that would in fact be a who. But maybe a tornado ripped the fucking doors off the hinges and then the dogs went out. Who? How? Jesus Christ. Alright, one more question, because that's about all that I can tolerate here. Eddie wants to know, what is my favorite WNBA team and who is my favorite Cowboy? You've got to be fucking kidding me. That's like saying, I don't know, how do I want to die? Do I want to jump in the tank with the sharks or jump into the erupting volcano? Who's my favorite WNBA team? Who gives a fuck what my WNBA favorite team is? Because I don't like any of them. Fuck them. Fuck that sport. As for the Dallas Cowboys, oh boy, I've had a few Cowboys that I've liked over time. I like Tony Romo because he's fucked up immensely. I like Ryan Leaf. I like Ryan Leaf because he came to the Cowboys and just became one of the many teams that it was just an abysmal failure at. I mean, it's just, it's been great. It's been great. Anyway, yeah, that's a stupid question. Like, seriously. I mean, my God, do I want to stick a pull cue through my ears or an ice pick in my eyes? Like, oh boy, Jesus Christ. Anyway, if you guys have a question for me, just go ahead and send it on my Twitter. Only just put a hashtag Arrogant Archfiend. Just, you know, if you can figure out how to do that, congratulations to you. And you might actually get the honor of having the privilege of me answer a question to you directly. So, anyways, feel free to hate this video out the ass. I got plenty more of these coming for you. So feel free. Again, get on Twitter. As a matter of fact, you should be following me on Twitter anyway. I've been tweeting about this all last night about how to ask me questions on this. And for all those new followers that are just going to jump on and be like, well, I want to follow you on Twitter now. Welcome aboard, you Johnny-come-latelys. Anyway, thank you for asking the questions and all of that. And above all else, I will have a better day today, and I will have a better day tomorrow. I will have just a fantastic time in life. And to all of you out there, just good luck trying to beat me, or just aspire to be me, or just, you know, do whatever you gotta do in life. Oh God, I don't even want to think about what you guys have to do in life. That must suck. What, am I supposed to say something nice at the end here? Get the fuck out of here.